everyone. It's Tanya Cochran, your neighborhood computer and technology instructor. I am stuck at home just like you, trying to stay safe and keep my distance so that we can flatten the curve. And I'm missing all of you, and I'm sure you're all missing your different centers that you visit with your friends and so on. I'm certainly missing coming to class and showing you all about your computer and your cell phone and your tablet. But hopefully we'll be back together soon. And in the meantime, I've decided to put together a few videos to help you pass the time, get more comfortable with your device, or learn something new. So the first topic that I'm going to be talking about today is perhaps something that you can add to your cell phone or your tablet in order to be able to stay in touch with your family and friends. And so lots of people have been starting to use technology in order to have video conferencing, also called FaceTime, or video calls. So these are a good opportunity for you to be able to see your loved one while you're talking to them. The first one that I'm going to chat about is called Zoom. You might have heard of some other ones as well, like Skype and so on. The nice thing about Zoom, which is something that a lot of different individuals and businesses are using, the nice thing about it is the fact that you can have lots of people on the call at the same time. So if you had a son or a daughter, some grandkids, and they're all in different locations, you can all get on the same call and see everybody on your screen at the same time. It's really kind of neat. It's really fun, and it's free, which I love. You all know that. So I'm going to show you first how to download it onto your cell phone or your tablet. It's fairly straightforward. I'm going to show you using an Android, but I will also add kind of additional comments if you are using an iPad or an iPhone. So I'm going to switch now to show you on the screen how to go about doing that. So I'm just going to pause the video, and that'll give you a chance to go and grab your cell phone or grab your tablet, and then you can follow along. See you in a moment. Okay, so now that we know that we are going to be downloading a new app onto our cell phone, we have to access either the Play Store if you have the Android tablet or cell phone, or if you have an iPad or an iPhone, then you will need to go to the App Store. So for those of you using Android like I am, I'm just going to switch screens here. I'm looking for the Play Store. It's that colorful triangle there in the second last row of my screen of icons. Mine's on a white screen, not be. And you just tap that to open that up to access the Play Store. The App Store for your iPad and iPhone users are likely going to be at the very bottom of all of your icons there. So go ahead and find that and give it a tap. When you tap it, it's going to open up to the first screen of the Play Store. At the top, it'll say search for apps and games. You'll have the opportunity to search in the App Store as well if you're on iPad or iPhone. So go ahead and tap that, and your keyboard's going to pop up, and you can type in there what it is that you're looking for. So for this example, I am using Zoom. So it's just ZOOM. And you can see there that the Play Store is already doing a bit of a search for me, and it's suggesting Zoom Cloud Meetings, which is exactly what I want. So I'm just going to tap on that first option there. So go ahead and tap that. Then you will get to a screen that just talks about the Zoom Cloud Meetings app. And if you scroll down, it kind of tells you a little bit about it, but it also gives you some ratings and reviews. It has a fairly good rating at 4 out of 5 stars, and it has over 92,000 reviews. So quite a lot of people have provided feedback. You can go through and read those if you want to. If I go back up to the top now, I can see that over 50 million people have downloaded this app. So it is being widely used. We're not a guinea pig. If you've taken my classes before, you know I've mentioned that in my classes. We don't want to download any apps where there's only been 100 people or so downloading it. We want to make sure that lots of people have tried it out and make sure it's working properly before we go ahead and do that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to tap on the word install. It's in that green box there. And I'm on my cell phone now. It is downloading the Zoom Cloud Meetings app. And you can see the green progress bar going around in a circle there. It's telling me I'm at 57%, 58%, and so on. And how quickly that goes around is going to depend on the speed of your internet. So it's just going to take a couple of minutes here to install. It's telling me it's installing it now. And then once it's done that, we'll be able to open it and start using it. Okay, so once we've downloaded the Zoom app onto our device, we now have to open it up, and we may have the option to be able to do that from the Play Store or the App Store directly. But regardless, your device will actually create a shortcut or an icon on your home screen. I have quite a few icons, so it actually adds it to the very end or the last page. So I'm going to have to swipe through a few pages to find it. You might have to do the same depending on how many pages you have. So I'm just going to swipe right to left just to change the page. As you can see, I'm just kind of going through the different icons I have. Yes, I have a lot. Oh my goodness. And here I am on the last page, and I found Zoom. It's the very last icon there. I'm just going to put a little arrow in my presentation to point it out to you. Once you see that, it's a white video camera on a blue background. Just tap it to open up the Zoom app. Once I do that, what I'm confronted with is just kind of a starting screen. I have three options. I can join a meeting, I can sign up, or I can sign in. So if I have a free account already, then I can tap on sign in, and it will allow me to sign into the Zoom app using my credentials that I've created at a previous time. If I don't have an account yet, I can tap on sign up, and I can fill out the information required. You need to have a valid email address and put in your name, first and last name, and accept the terms and conditions. Once you do that, then it will send you an email to your email account, which you will have to open up and verify that this is your email account, and it will prompt you at that point to create a password. Very straightforward to sign up. It's like anything else that you would sign up for online. Do remember to write down your password if you decide to go that route, because as you know, we have lots and lots of passwords and we don't want to forget those. So write it down, put it in a safe spot, label it as the Zoom app so that you can remember what it is. However, if you don't want to create an account or you don't have an account, you can join a meeting if someone else sets it up. So if your loved one is familiar with Zoom or can download that app and create their own account, they can create the video call and invite you to participate. They can give you a call and give you a meeting ID number over the phone. They can send you a text with that number, and that number is what you need to join the video conference call. So you just tap on join a meeting, and there you can see the meeting ID. It is a series of numbers. It's actually 9 numbers long. So once your loved one has given you that number, you can type that in at the top. So I'm just going to type in a number here. Okay, and then underneath there you can see where it says read me. That is just an opportunity for you to put in your name. It actually fills in with the name of your device. So this is just the name of my phone. I'm just going to delete that. So I just tapped on that field, or the word read me. Now I'm just deleting read me, and then I'm going to add my name instead. Very straightforward. and then I would tap on join meeting. Now I'm not going to do that because I just kind of made up a meeting number and I don't want to drop in on someone unexpected. But that's what you would do. You just tap on join meeting and you would be connected to the video conference with the different people that have the same meeting code and have typed that in. You may also have to provide permissions to your phone to allow the app to access things like your microphone, your camera, your storage. That's okay to go ahead and do that. Those are permissions that are very common. Just say okay to all of that. That's no problem. And you may also have to turn on the video or turn on the audio so that everyone can see you and everyone can hear you. The buttons will be along the bottom of the screen. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of an introduction into the Zoom app, how to download it and get joined to a meeting. And if you have any questions, then you can certainly get in touch and I'd be happy to answer them for you. So there you have it. That's how you add Zoom as an app to your cell phone or your tablet. And it will get you started in using that to connect with family and friends. If you do not feel super comfortable or very tech savvy right now, that's no problem. Just speak to your family, let them know that you have Zoom installed on your device, and they'll be able to set up the meeting code on their device and you can join the conference call instead of creating it yourself. So that is an option to do that. You don't have to have an account. You don't need to worry about that part. Just as long as you have it installed on your device, then you'll be able to join the conference call if one of your loved ones sets that up for you. So that's it for today. That's my little tip for today. I am going to do a couple more videos and I will post those on YouTube. If you have any questions about this video or any other topic related to your cell phone, tablet, or computer, then feel free to leave me a message. You can also visit my Facebook page and message me directly. You just have to search on Facebook for Tanya Cochran Computer Instructor and you should be able to find me. And I'm wishing you great health and really looking forward to connecting with you back at the senior centers in the near future. So stay well and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.